This is me alone, Zahra Bazak. I've just had enough. I feel my father has been controlling my life. I'm 55 now, going to be 55 years old. Can you please stop controlling people's lives? I feel that what I shared here, I hate Imam Ali. What will you do with it? You can't change my, no Shia can change my, this thing. I hate him. He was a killer. And so this short video from Shah Hussein, it's a deception. They're lying to you, these Shias. So you can't see it. Another thing is I came late because my timings are messed up and you know my condition. M16, please don't, it is what hour? I mean, where are you? Maybe it is daytime in Australia. Maybe I'm in Australia. Maybe my hour is messed up. Whatever time. Now, I was on social media. I'm not anywhere else. So, controlling, nagging people like this, your behavior will not go. You see, you are very controlling, nagging people. It's too early in the night for me to come. What am I doing here? Who is going to come and do anything to me here? Who will do what will they do, M16? You choose a time for me to come, like early morning or in a decent hour. We have social media, we have 24 hours on social media. From the privacy, although I don't have any privacy in my room, I'm not doing anything to you, not just saying about this religion to save you people to come out of it. I'm showing you. If you want to come out of it, I mean, I've had enough of these controlling people. Don't love this teacher, don't put on the lights, too much lights, don't talk on the phone too much, all the time. And these are the very people, they adjust to this life. They have 3 wives, 4 wives, go to tawafs, drink alcohol. God knows what they do. They don't care about their children, first wife's children. My father didn't care. Now, I don't know who, Shah Hussein, he's the one who used to say Majlis in Nishta Park. My father used to go and say ziyarat there. Now, these lies spread that you're killing people with lies. This is why even the Ismaili, too late. You've come too late. You don't know how to, what I'm doing. You don't know about my life. What human beings? Malik Ashtar? What did Imam Ali say to Malik Ashtar? What did the Imam say? If what we've said, what even Imam Hussein has done, the sacrifices, if it's against the Quran ayats, as it has been very difficult for me to prove. Oh my goodness. You people are spreading the tyrant's son-in-law's things, the tyrant's things, and showing it what he wanted you to show. I've had enough. I'm 50. I'm 54, going to be 55 very soon. What is this? Father controlling, M16 coming here telling me, am I a kid? I may not be feeling well. Leave your nagging, controlling ways behind. Is this the time to come? This is not the right time for you to come. How old are you, M16? This is not the right time for me to come. Do you think I don't know my neighbors? Are you my neighbor? Maybe the neighbors will complain. Then I'll know it's not the right time. Please explain. Are you my neighbor, M16? Did you want to sleep and you couldn't because you were hearing my voice here? Where are you, M16? This is not the right time to come. Isn't it your bedtime? What? Why isn't it my right time to come? Okay, letter to Malik Ashtar by this tyrant killer Imam Ali. And if I show you an ayat against human beings, disbelievers, who are not Muslims even, forget the believers, what will happen to them? So this Imam Ali, come Shias. Oh yes, today. Don't lie to me, you dishonest people. You're treating me like a kid. You think I don't know it is not the right time or what my neighbors are going to be? Are you my neighbor? I'm 16. Are you in Dubai? Are you a Dubai sheikh? Are you are you the owner of my building? I've been sleeping in the dark. I've been in the dark. I haven't had food properly. Next time you come here, I'm going to take you away. Time you out. You people are control freaks. Stubborn as ever. Like my father about Shia Islam, like this Shahanshah is saying, you will not learn. You are just here for nonsense. You're not learning. Who has paid you to come here? To tell me it's not the right time to come? Are you in Dubai? Are you in my building? I'm calling the police. Dubai police. Are you my mother? My mother's gone. Why is it not the right time? Are you in the building? Did I disturb your sleep? Or are you a Dubai Sheikh's supporter? The day will come when my neighbors will think this is not the right time. They will come and knock at my door. Or they'll ring the bell. M16, what kind of a thing are you? A smiley? That person is saying be private. Now he doesn't know my health, nothing. You people don't care about anything. You people only care about what you have been through. Okay, and you put it behind now. But what I'm going through, you don't even care. It seems. You don't care. You are very selfish people. M16 and the smiley that came. Very selfish people. Because you look like my brother, a stepbrother. I've gone on its LinkedIn and I'm not scared. I said there what I had to say. And I've also said that Abu Dhabi is blind. Because you see, work given He's in the banking and all this. His mother, I couldn't stand up just to see myself in the mirror in the thing. What has happened to me? My legs. Stiff feeling. So stiff. Oh. At such a young age, you know. My legs, my back. What they did to me at such a young age. Since first my father got married, Mutta or something in Singapore. Now what is this that this Imam Ali has said? That this person, Shahanshah Hussain, develop in your heart the feeling of love for your people. What? Excuse me, which people? Where were the polytheists left? Are you crazy? Those who are around you, Surah Tawbah ayat say, stop deceiving people. Who were left? Not even the neighbors, your neighbors who were disbelievers now. Fight them. You can't see your history. What? I can see now this all lies, nonsense. And the Imams have trapped themselves by saying, whatever we've said, if the Quran ayats go against it. Now what is in Surah Tawbah? Imam Ali has said, humans, the polytheists are your, what? It's too late to save me. What? His Highness Aga Khan I respected. But this is the way to come to tell me to be private? And I'm being stopped here. This is your stepbrother. You know, then you've put so much pressure on me. You're saying, no, 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 how can I make you understand I'm not your stepbrother? Maybe, my stepbrother with his good manners and everything. His mother was a terrible, low life. He could be accepted in Ismailism now. They have no other choice now, maybe to join, they will run to the Imam. And there's a process, I was told. But I'm out of that process. You see, my brothers, they had something on them. A lady in London told me there's some woman who's a woman or man who's jealous. They wrecked our behavior, they wrecked our lives, not only our behavior. I mean, I can understand. Outside, we'd be, if I scream, who cares what people hear? So, of course, Ismaili Imam is going to accept that stepbrother. So, I was in such a this thing. I've been a criminal most of my life, feeling. Come on, M16, come here. When is the right time? What? You're my mother? You're my father? Who are you? Who are you now? Huh? On social media, what is the right time to come? Don't start treating me like a child now. I'm waiting for Abu Dhabi's police to come and find me. They will probably find me now, what I've said on LinkedIn, under my stepbrother's post. I've said Abu Dhabi is blind. They don't see it. I'm waiting for the police, Abu Dhabi police, to find me. Let the neighbors come and say. Let the neighbors come and say. I've told my neighbor one side. Let the neighbors come and say, I will, right? I have told one neighbor that does my, this thing, I'm awake in the night, I'm not feeling well. I can tell another neighbor, if they feel they should come down to my, this thing, apartment and ring the bell. Do you know what I've been going through? You don't care. I'm compelled. I said sometimes I'm out of control. I have so many things to do. In the night time, I could have done these things. I can't get up. You people are ridiculously cunning, stubborn, and you think no end of yourselves. You are going to chaperone me. Is this the time to go for clubbing? Is this how you're going? Your mother said to you? Your mother came and told you, is this the time to go clubbing? How old are you? ये एक तो ये शहनशाह हुसैन, इसको और कुछ काम नहीं है. ऐसा स्टबन मेरे फादर जैसे शिया है, दिखने में कुछ आता नहीं है. ये शिया भी कम नहीं है, मुझे ब्लड रोना पड़ेगा. शिया कम है, स्टबन, ब्लाइंड, ऐसे स्टबन हैं. ये इमोशनली, बस इमोशनली, मलिक अश्तार का लेटर जो इमाम अली ने लिखा था उसको वो बता रहा है उधर कि मलिक अश्तार, you know, the people thing, na 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 na. Fight those of the disbelievers who are near you to you, and let them find harshness in you, and know that Allah is with those who keep their duty. इतना मैंने दिखाया इधर. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. ये शहनशाह, ये पाकिस्तानी शिया, इंडो पाक का, इसको और कुछ नहीं आता है, बस इमोशनली. And look how emotionally it is. I mean, I can show you, but the Shias I don't trust anymore. I don't trust the Ismailis anymore. Because, of course, you see, I'm seeing deep inside what the stepmother did to us. Because it didn't happen on her children. No, but one of her jealousy, possessiveness. I was like not feeling well. You know, my father spoiled that one to no end. I've gone to her wedding. स्टेज पे वो मुझे फादर के साथ अपने उसको पकड़ के ऐसा कि my Hassan's friend, my real brother's friend, saw it. When I came down, they said, Adi, you this, that. They called me eldest sister. What a possessive person. I was unable to go to weddings. ऐसा स्पॉइल किया है उसको, रॉटन, वो देख नहीं सकती है. And I'm from the first wife, for God's sakes. And you know, my brother, my sister was telling me, going there, they have decks, this, that, fully loaded house. उनके पास ये है, उनके पास मोबाइल्स हैं, उनके बच्चों के पास मोबाइल्स हैं. My brother got an inferiority complex. That's why my little sister used to give him money and all this, that she would save, or her uncle would give her. उनके पास कंप्यूटर पहले आया है, उनके पास स्टार टीवी, ये डिश पहले आया in Karachi. और जैसा करोगे वैसा भरोगे. जिसके बच्चों को तुम लोगों की माँ ने, my mother, and M16, तुम क्या मेरे बाप हो? Are you my father? If the neighbors want, they can complain. And anyways, I'll be out of this place. Abu Dhabi police can come. So cultivating good behavior, manners, and all that. What actually are they doing to me? I don't know. Now this Ismaili guy has come. He looks like my stepbrother. I wonder what they are doing. Because I was stopped here. I don't know whether it's an evil force. Maybe they got together now and collaborating with the sheikh or someone, that we should do something. Because they cannot see anyone leaving Islam. So they'll offer something. Because the force here was stopping me, that no, this is your stepbrother. So I was like, what? That day, that's why. And then something, like it wasn't adding up. This person was saying, first he's like how many years old, then 3 years younger. And he said, keep what I say private. Later on, he told me. And I said, look, I'm not feeling well. You could not. So out of politeness, I mean, at times I forget. Then I said, no, I have to tell him what my thing is. So, like on his profile, he's very distinct, he's come out with his saying he's got a, but on his profile, it's public. He's not even joined me. And he's telling me what I say to you later on. So I don't know how to censor my, the next time I thought, what kind of an Ismaili is he? He doesn't know my condition. He's just concerned about that I protected or spoke about His Highness Aga Khan or for him against Salim Lalani. That's all they care about. And it's too late now. And to tell me it's unreasonable, unjust. So even the Ismaili Imam, I thought maybe he's like my father's, my father's brother, one of them. Like very decent and all this, but, in some things, like I would be the bad one. Like, don't bring chips here. Rules are very strict. Discipline, this, that. These uncles never gave us that affection. When I would go to the Gokul house in retrospect in London, the Gokul family, you know how they would kiss on the cheek, each other cousins, uncles, nephews, nieces, so much affection, such a great family it was. I've seen in London. So then I thought, His Highness Aga Khan is very aristocratic, although I thought he's humble, but there's a certain aristocracy in them, right? He would never come down to talk to a common person. Because like I was told by Salim Lalani, that this, in Iran, the Persia, somewhere, the Imam was asked, like, will you, his son or something, to marry a servant? And he got really angry. Salim Lalani knows these stories. So I was wondering, I went through a wild, very negative, that, like, if I say to, their ego would come up. Like, if I say, why can't His Highness Aga Khan, I'm not allowed to say these things. Probably it'll turn out like my father's brother or someone. Very aristocratic. Like, who does she think she is to make this request, or, even though it is a humble request. But now he's very old and all this. I don't know what I was seeing. But something about Shiva mantra is that you can put your hand in your shit. Your shit, yeah, like here, I can clean up without now using gloves and all that. Something. That's why the Hindus, they could clean our toilets and all in Karachi. Just a sight of something bad, for some people, like just a sight of some ugly woman, they see she's ugly, they can't take it. So these kind of neurotic psychological things were coming in me later on in my life, I could see. Like in childhood, my grandmother and her daughter had so much criticized my hair when they would come to London, criticizing my hair so much so that I stopped. I couldn't accept my hair as they were. Then thank God my mother was doing hairdressing. I was so small, and I told her, blow dry my hair, make it straight, make it straight. I see all these girls, such beautiful. Someone coming here telling me apply mousse and all this. Mousse is not anyways, it's not the answer to my hair. I've used mousse, I know. So all that. I wonder who he could be, because he's like Iqbal's son or someone. Very fastidious and like too nosy about other people, what they wear. The mothers, they used to talk about what people wear, laugh at people and all. and very fastidious people. And cleanliness and no, 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 don't bring, no, no, you can't eat here in the lounge. Even like a bag of crisps. Finger, I know, I don't want to get my fingers, cleanliness is really good for me and this, and we don't want this, and what is this? My God. And criticizing children to no end. So they feel they're controlling, like they have authority over my life. They know what to do with my life. So I felt in this negativity a lot, like not getting that understanding heart. Like this Ismaili could understand where I was coming from, and he messed up a lot of pressure on me. Although he said he's doing well now, he can walk in the kitchen. He's been walking, not to worry about him. But in his childhood, whatever he went through was, I said, it's unimaginable. For me, it's unimaginable. I cannot imagine the pain you're going through. Or what you're telling me, I can't imagine it. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. And then my heart turned hard. Like something just, I couldn't, have, the sympathy was not coming. Like I became so stubborn. In the end, he told me he's crying, but I said, no, no. Sorry, I cannot keep in touch with you. Goodbye. So like that, I left. And I told him I hate Imam Ali. So I hate Prophet Muhammad and I hate Imam Ali. And you will not be able to change my mind by these short, stupid videos that you make. You have already lied deeply with us and you're following lies. You're indoctrinated. And Hussein sacrifice, I'm sorry, I'll say here, यजीद जो था ना, यजीद का तो नाम मैं क्या बोलूँ, यजीद ने अपने ऊपर कर्ज ले लिया, लेकिन तुम लोगों को शिया बनाया, और कैसा शिया तुम लोगों को बनाया है यजीद ने. यजीद की हम क्या बात करें. यजीद तो यजीद है. So whatever I've left, all these Hindus and all that, Nityananda, Paramahamsa, unsubscribed to many, all, because I felt maybe, His Highness, very few people are with me. I'm alone here. I left Ismailis, everything. I left that boy also who came. I said, sorry, goodbye. Right? Best wishes to you too, but goodbye. So, no. These people, they've wrecked my life. They don't know, it's too late now. And His Highness Aga Khan doesn't have that thing, integrity, like Jiddu Krishnamurti had when he dissolved the order. We don't want to lie to people. We don't know who God is. These scriptures cannot tell us who God is. They can come close to telling us the ayats themselves. If you read Imam Hussein saying, what is he saying? He's going against the ayats of the Quran. So if I go hither and thither looking at your signs, I will move away. So that's why they were telling me not to go in the garden, not to take butterflies, this thing, not to do this, not to do that. But I'm sorry, love doesn't come your way, like the way you want it. You want all discipline. My grandmother, when I was in Dubai, Don't open the fridge too many times or for too long. It will become bad. And we were like rough and tough people in Karachi, my mother and I. Oh my God, so nitpicky and this, that. But I do have that blood in me. This, what I was thinking, in neurosis, terrible, deep neurosis. So no one is going to listen to me. I don't care about you since you don't care about me. And I will not care about you. You will not care about me. Don't tell me how to live my life. This is the problem with you religious people, that you think this is the way you want others to live their lives. Now I'm 55, going to be 55 years old. Now what is your problem? You think you are very mature. Nani, my grandmother has come here, told me, is this the time to come? This is not the right time to come. Control freaks, nagging mother. Maybe the West even will. I'm against the whole world, even Christians I'm against. Christian Prince has timed me out. This is a declaration of disassociation from Allah and His messengers to those with whom you had made a treaty among the polytheists. So travel freely throughout the land. You have to see who could accept the one God and the rest of the gods. First, see this. This is just an excuse that they broke the treaty. I read the history. My goodness, you can't see history, you can't see facts. What are you going to do with other people? I don't know. Being highly Maulanas, religious scholars. You are creating a sick society not knowing. Because you see, Imam Hussein's only humanity, it was superficial, it didn't help me. What helped me in life was my love for Miss Dessau. And that love gave me that thing. Many people can't take it. Many people can't do it. Who are the Shias I've known who have eloped? Or, who, if the husbands are this thing, they've left their husband. Very strict, very neurotic, psychotic type. They had to leave their husband. And then what? No, I want to wear my cleavage will be low. Why? Because my husband was very strict. The person is a Shia. You see, if you apply that strictness, once they will go free. It's psychotic. Who are you looking at? Arey Baba, I was just looking out. No. I wasn't looking. Like sometimes you're looking and the person feels that you're looking at a man, your husband, Shia husband. Who are you looking at? It becomes suffocating for people. But she still endured with her husband until she was sent back without a return ticket. Yeah, she was also sent back. There, in our Shias, we have this. Some of them can get very control freaks. Don't go out. Oh, one hair is showing. Oh, cover your hair. because you will be, otherwise we'll burn in hellfire. ये जॉब करो बराबर से. Okay, I've left Nityananda, Paramahamsa, Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji, everyone's Sadguru, because already Sadguru, I feel I can't go there for free listening to him all the time. I think so I'm a rebel here. My goodness. You may go, a very basic question ask yourself, like I don't know how to put it. Stomach. I don't know how to put this. And to tell people here that I was a very private person, I know that no friend is true. No friend. The moment she wants to put you down in front of her husband, or she will tell you her husband things. I've seen these things happen against you, or in a way that will put you down, but not on your face, behind your back. There's no one you can rely on in this life. It's a brutal life. You may go about freely in the... Now, how did they break the treaty? Even your... Okay, it's coming from... Okay, Umayyads were strong. Yes, Umayyads became strong because they had to make themselves strong. I'm dying here. Depressed. My father could get up. I was like, how am I going to get up? I left the Hindus, but the mantra at least, this Shivoham or something, I would get up depressed because my principal away, and I can't see, so depressed. If I see her in my dream, I wake up like, and like that, like this feeling here, good घबराहट होने लगे. It needs had se zyada, like I want to kill myself. I can't take this feeling. So I did the Mrityu, some Hindu mantra. My depression went. I did 40 days depression. 40 days we went to Mehfil Shah Khurasan. This ayat was given for depression to us. A young man from our Shia community, he said, I can give you ayats from the Quran for cancer, for this and that he had found out. So he gave us, when I left, I couldn't sit there. I told Masuma, my friend, please ask him for depression or something, mental illness. At that time, I'm going through the mental illness and I'm asking her for depression. So he gave the Surah Hijr ki chatti ayat, which 40 days I did this. He had given me, for me, to my friend in Mehfil Shah Khurasan. I left. She stayed there. She asked for me. He said 40 दिन पानी में दम करके, you have to like blow in the water, not spit. Sorry, Shias don't spit in the water, but they blow in the dam karke, blowing in the water, holy, make it holy, like with this ayat. And they say, O you upon whom the message has been sent down, indeed you are mad. For 40 days you have to do this. If you have depression, it will go away. It didn't go away. I used to get up like, what is this? 40 days I did this with water, drinking the water, blowing in the water. It didn't go, my depression. You think I haven't been to from pillar to post? When alam charai hoti hai Kharadar mein, I went running to Chota Imam Barka, going under all the alams, that this evil be, whatever it is, made ghetto. Please forgive me for my wrongs and don't punish my mother for it, my mother. At least, if you want to punish me, which crime have I committed? I went under alams. I took minnats. My mother's family relatives, gave me Bara Imam Barga. These alams come. You tie them From that, they took out the cloth scarf and they gave it to me. Keep it for you. The next year when you get married, you give it back to us. You give something back, like just return this cloth. Then they asked for it. I said, I haven't been married, that's why. They said, no, but you have to return the cloth after 1 year. So I had to return the cloth so it could go for the alam. This is year 2000. It's not year 2013. It's year 2000. 241. And if you've read history, I guess you've. Sorry, I have to say that you are very low intelligence. You don't know. You don't know a single fact. How to read history. You're emotionally, you know, you know how emotional. This is very emotional. Look, hear this. When I शिवा को कॉल करो, बाबा हमें इतनी घबराहट होती थी, हम बात नहीं कर सकते थे, हम उठ नहीं सकते थे, हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते थे, बेड रिडन अभी तक हैं, लेकिन थोड़ा उठ सकते हैं, थोड़ा कभी अभी थोड़ा कर सकते हैं, कभी कभी उठना पड़ता है, अभी गार्बेज ये वो सब मेरे ऊपर है. हाउ दीज पीपल गो ऑन. हमें तो डिप्रेशन हो जाता है हफ्ते हफ्ते अगर हम किसी का सुनते थे. तुम लोग इतने इतने बेखैरत, इतने वो हो गए हो, insensitive and inconsiderate, very bad people. Oh my God, as stubborn as my father. Shah Hussain, you are as stubborn as my father. I hate Imam Ali. And my hatred, what can I do with them? Yes, and you can't, with this nonsense, you can't tell me. Because, I've been scared of Imam Ali since a long time. I started to think he's the devil. And I used to, at that time in Karachi, or even before in London, I used to make, no. In Karachi, I used to make this cross with my hand because I didn't have a cross. I couldn't get up for where's my cross? My God, I have a cross in Karachi, but I would make this. He's a devil, he's a devil. Imam Ali. When I was a Shia, sorry, you can't change my opinion about him. And it's not an opinion, it's based on fact. So you and my father can be in collaboration. And when? This short video doesn't have a date. So my God hasn't come. No, so is there a God? Is there a God? I don't know. I'm recording for my own personal use here. I don't want any control freak to come here. Please. It's very fragile here. I will kick you out. The moment you act like my mother or someone who has control over me, that this is the time to come, I will kick you out. What time does Christian Prince come live? Around 1 o'clock, 1:30, right? Are you going to go to Christian Prince and say, we have to, sometimes I can't put the headphones on. Are you going to say, don't come on social media? Is this the time to come on YouTube to listen to Christian Prince? Are you after me like my chaperone or, caretaker? How old are you? Christian Prince comes around and he stays for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. It's like amazing. He's got amazing strength. How do you know where I am? Okay, you know the time here, but your time. So, did I disturb you? Did I ask you to come here? M16? I had just woken up. I didn't want to wake up. I just thought I would go back to sleep, but I couldn't go back to sleep. There was this terrible thing going on. So I wanted to then further do healing for myself, but I couldn't. I was compelled to come here. Although I know it's not a Sunday. You see, you're like that person who wants me to get into trouble with my neighbors. Or you want to show how concerned you are. And how great you are. You want to show how concerned and how great you are. Some things should be said privately, you know, but you want to show how great you are and how concerned and how disciplined and how conscientious you are. This may be another trick of you Shias and Sunnis. So you can tell a child your child, right? But what right do you have over my life? What have I done at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning? Have I gone to a club? But even if I went to a club, are you, my mother would not stop me. Who are you? Who are you to stop me? Are you my husband? I don't have a husband. Have you done mutta with me or something, you think? No one should stop me. I can go 4 o'clock out here. I can't go out here in the daytime when I need to. My timings are messed up. So you're going to put me down here, M16, by saying, is this the time to come here? M16, where are you? Huh? Who has sent you to punish me like this, to put me down? Tell me about your life, how you've lived it. Have you never gone out? Have you never done mutta? Are you a Maulana Sahib? Are you a Mulyani? Who are you? You think you are a sensible person? Huh? You're going to control people? Tell them what to do? Show off? What right do you have to tell me? 3 o'clock I can go to a supermarket. My brother has shown me, I thought 24-hour open. He said you can, what if I call my days I sleep and nights I wake up? What if I call a pizza man? What if I call delivery at 24 hours open? You're going to say, is this the time? You're going to come out as my neighbor and say, is this the time to call for food? Or is this the time to call for delivery? Huh? I'm incapacitated. Also, I feel the force is scared, won't let me go out. No, you can't go out. I'm saying, no, no, please, let me just get dressed, go out. No, no, you can't go out. We have to first see. Why? Because I'm doing this. My day, what time? Please let me go out. No, I'm getting this fear in my heart. I'm feeling weak now. Uh, I have to think 1,000 times when I'm going out because this force. I can't do any work in the daytime, meaning going out, outside work, going to a grocery or anything. Now it's become even worse, the weakness. And the fear comes inside of me. No, someone might stab you. No, no, I want to. What is this? Am I feeling? Is this Viswasa? All of a sudden, it's come. Weakness in my heart. When there's weakness in my heart, I'm like, when you're depressed, you can't get up. I don't know if you ever know people depressed or anything like that. Who are you to tell me? Are you my father? Because I wasn't well, I was also a night person and my timings messed up. My brother showed me, but now it's no more 24 hours, the supermarket. What if they don't deliver 24 hours? What if I have to go out in 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning? Are you going to tell me, is this the time to go out? Then come here and help me. You go out. Be my servant, right? In the night time when I get up, I'll tell you what to for me. I'll give you the money, you go out and get it. Be my servant. I'll pay you. If I want to go to the hospital emergency, what time was it I came here? Are you going to tell me, is this the time? Early morning? What have I done? Just come here. What have I done? Are you my neighbor? Are you getting disturbed? Is my voice coming to you? Like it may be going to my neighbors now, even top neighbors, upstairs. Are you an upstairs neighbor? Is it disturbing you? Tell me, where are you? You tyrants, terrorist. जुल्म करने वाले जालिम लोग. Do you think my father got married, asked my mother? ये शिया इस्लाम ऐसा है. और हमें कहते थे फीलिंग्स हर्ट नहीं हो, फीलिंग्स किसी के हर्ट नहीं होनी चाहिए. My mother should understand that her husband, without telling her, is doing muttas in Singapore. You are a man or what? Is this the time and all? Nonsense. You don't know my condition? Someone is calling you a... Are you a woman? Oh my God, someone's calling you a bitch. Oh my goodness. Bitchy, bitchy. No, no, you can't call someone a bitch here. Mind. Demon is calling you a bitch. Oh, this is terrible. Why are you bitchy? Why? Why are you calling her a bitch? Huh? A spiteful, unpleasant, or disliked woman. Are you a woman? Oh my God, someone's calling you a bitch. Just a voice come to me. Sorry about this. Oh, a difficult or unpleasant situation or thing. A complaint. Sorry. Okay, it seems like that you are not a very honest person. You are like a bitch. Sorry, I mean, it's very, very succinctly put, to tell you the truth. Very good. Thank you for the. She's a bitch? Fault finding, run down, running someone down, spiteful. She's spiteful? Oh, okay. She's a difficult person. Sorry, they just gave you shortcut name. But mind, you can't call her. Of these people. Oh my God, very, very scary. They control. Bitch? Why? Is it a woman? No, don't say this. I'm talking to my. No, you. No, how can you call her a bitch? No, it's abuse. It's against community standards here. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Sarah, we've got sick and tired of this now. Yes, but don't. You want to look good, you look good. I have to call her a bitch. Oh. No, so much Rahm for the Sayyids and Prophet Muhammad and it's all. No, I tell you, Yazid was a great person. Abu Sufyan the Great. Abu Sufyan was very great. Abu Sufyan, salutations unending. I mean, this man, Prophet Muhammad married his daughter. When they won in Uhud, he did not even go near Fatima. You see? Abu Sufyan's daughter, Ramla, I don't know how Prophet Muhammad married, maybe killing her, but the history is that her husband was a Christian. And now just imagine if your daughter, Abu Sufyan's daughter, became Muslim, and we are told in Islamic history that the polytheists gave her a hard time. But wouldn't you do that too? Wouldn't Prophet Muhammad do that? Would Prophet Muhammad give her his daughter to Abu Sufyan? Imam Ali gave his daughter to whom? But did Prophet Muhammad? Prophet Muhammad rejected all his Sahabas who came for the hand of Fatima, not in war spoils. So, did they give their daughter? I think Umar married one of Khadija's with Prophet Muhammad's daughter. And I don't know, Kulsum. You see, even Kulsum, how can you say Kulsum? Abbas said to Kulsum that I will give your sacrifice because you don't have a child, you're single. Now, when you're calling someone Kulsum, means the mother of Kulsum. Think about it. Daughter of Fatima and Ali. Let me see. Daughters. Habiba went to Jawaria. Is this Maimuna? Oh. How many did Prophet Muhammad marry? Son-in-law, Muhammad. Look, how can Bibi Fatima Tazar? Is when she is the mother of Kulsum is these Shias also, they don't know a thing. Kulsum is a female given name. Where's that Ali's daughter? Zainab al-Sughra, the small Zainab, also known by her kunya Kulsum bint Ali, was the granddaughter. But why isn't she? Then this means Kulsum means she's the mother of Kulsum. And she was not married, we're told. Whether or not she was married to the second Rashidun, Umar, Ibn al-Khattab, is a disputed topic. Shias dispute this. Sunnis say she was between the Sunnis. Sunnis say she was married to Umar ibn al-Khattab. Because then why would she be the mother of Kulsum? Her eldest must be named Kulsum. Sunni belief. Ali originally wanted his daughters to marry his brother Ja'far's sons, but Kulthum's hand in marriage was requested by the Caliph, who promised, "No man on the face of the earth will treat her better than I will." Ali protested that she had not yet reached puberty. But Umar commanded that she be presented to him. Ali gave his daughter a striped garment and instructed her, "Take this to the commander of the faithful and tell him, my father says, if you like this garment, keep it. If you don't like it, return it." When Kulthum brought this message to Umar, she reported he did not undo the garment, nor look at anything except at me. He told her that he was pleased, and so Ali consented to the marriage. Umar gave his bride a dower of 40,000 dirhams, and the marriage was consummated in November or December 638. They had two children, Zaid and Ruqayya. Ruqayya later married Ibrahim, but why is she called Kulthum, mother of Kulthum? One story from the married life tells how Kulthum sent a gift of perfume to the Empress of Byzantium. The Empress sent back a superb necklace for Kulthum. Umar believed that his wife should not have conducted a private correspondence at the expense of the state postal service. So he reimbursed her for the cost of the perfume and placed the Empress's necklace in the state treasury. Nevertheless, it was said that Umar treated Kulthum with extreme honor and respect because she was Muhammad's granddaughter. 12er Shia belief. However, much of 12er Shiites believe that her marriage with Umar did not occur, and she married on ibn Jafar ibn Abi Talib. Some say in majlises that she wasn't married or she didn't have children, maybe, to his younger brother Muhammad. After Umar's death in 644, subsequent marriages, Kulthum married her young cousin Jafar's son on. For a dower of 4,000 dirhams, her brother Hassan remarked that he had never seen such passionate love as Kulthum's for On. Now is this coming from the Shias? However, On died after only a short time. After On's death, Ali married Kulthum to On's brother Muhammad, again for 4,000 dirhams, but Muhammad also died. After the death of her husband Muhammad, Kulthum became one of the wives of On and Muhammad's eldest brother, Abdullah, who had divorced her sister, Zainab al-Kubra. What's this? With respect to divorce, the book of Muhammad al-Munajid discloses that Zainab died while married to him, Abdullah ibn Jafar. Kulthum remarked, I was not shy with my mother-in-law, Asma bint Umais. Two of her sons died while married to me, but I do not fear this for the third. Kulthum had no children by any of her three later marriages. Battle of Karbala. I didn't know she was married. I was told always that she was single, but that the Sunnis say that she married Umar, and that's a wrong, false thing. Anyways, the Battle of Karbala. She is reported to have been present at the Battle of Karbala. That is true. Through the Shias also, during which her earrings were taken from her by an attacking soldier. Afterwards, Kulthum is said to have given an eulogy condemning the people of Kufa for abandoning her brother Hussein, who was killed in the battle. Kulthum and her son Zaid died at the same time in Abdullah's lifetime. 80 people attended the funeral. So this is about Kulthum is buried in Bab Saghid Cemetery in Damascus, Syria. The mausoleum of Kulthum is located in Arawiya village in Damascus. Fatimids believe that she is also known as Zainab the Younger. Oh God. Abu Sufyan never married Muhammad's daughters. What the Sunnis believe that there was a Kulthum from Prophet Muhammad's daughter too, with Khadija. I mean, I can't see. No, where Hind Safiya bint Abi al-As, Zainab bint Nawfal, among others. Safiya bint Abi al-As, Ramla Habiba, she was married to Ubaidullah. Umayma, she was married to Ubaid. Zainab bint Nawfal. I don't think Abu Sufyan ever married Prophet Muhammad's daughter, taking them as war booties, slave girls, from Uhud, Battle of Uhud. Though Abu Sufyan did not participate in the truce negotiations at Hudaybiyah in 628, he held peace talks with Muhammad in Medina when allies of Quraysh apparently broke the truce. Information about the result of these talks is unclear, but what surmises that Abu Sufyan and Muhammad entered into an understanding of sorts when Muhammad conquered Mecca. So if you're good in history, and if you have time for this, read this. I've just had enough seeing all that. I just did take an overall now, this thing, I can't read much. It was enough. A treaty of Hudaybiyah, Abu Sufyan did not break. He may have conspired, they say, the Shias, but we are not sure about that. that Abu Sufyan conspired that fight between the two tribes. I don't think so. Better not to jump to conclusions like this about Abu Sufyan. Why? Because most of the times I see Prophet Muhammad being a tyrant. He could not accept polytheism. His Allah could not accept polytheism. And so the excuse was that they broke a treaty and all this. It's just not factual. It doesn't seem logical. So M16, I came here because in the night time, and you wanted to tell me, make me feel guilty on that this is not the right time, it's too early in the morning to come here. You are a Shia by indoctrination. You want to hamper. You could have asked me, why are you here, right? Instead of acting like a big brother or mother or someone, sister, right? Why am I here at this time? And don't control, don't try to do that to me again. Okay? Next time you come here, I will time you out. I don't know, I kept telling Salahuddin, I will time you out. You people, the way you come here, ordering people, saying, making them feel guilty, you have an attitude problem. You think too much of yourself. Also, you have a big ego. Stop having this big ego that you have. At least ask me, why have I come and where have I gone clubbing? Can I even go out grocery to do my... can I even step out? Have I stepped out? How long has it been? Why were you doing this? Who are you? What's your real name? If you now come with this M16, who are you? You come here. Sick woman. Are you in, what are you trying to do to me? Who are you? Are you from Abu Dhabi? Are you putting food on my table? Food I've cut down. Huh? Are you putting food on my table? Do you think even Abu Dhabi who puts food on my table and everything taking care of me financially because I can't work, do you think they have the right to tell me, oh my God, she's buying a laptop. Wait, she's getting spoiled. We gave her all this money. She's, it's my budget. I saved it. Do you think you should buy a laptop when you're dying? Well, because I can't go out also, so I'm buying something which would help me sit at home, do these live streams, maybe even allow people to come and talk, and so that I can hear the voices and know who they actually are. And I won't allow people to comment here anymore if I don't hear your voice. So I buy a laptop, then I see, oh, this laptop has a problem. Oh, I can't buy the things. It's Microsoft. I'm not that rich. I don't know if I should can on Microsoft trust this application. It wants my private the things. You see, so I'm buying laptops and this, saving money so that I can sit at home because I can't go out. Now are you from Abu Dhabi? Huh? Why is she buying a laptop? When she can't get up to eat. Put your money in eating, buying, ordering food. God knows when Abu Dhabi today the thing has changed. We can't call. We have to use applications to order food. And I don't like using applications. So, but I will eat. So where are you, M16? Are you, who are you? Why are you want me to be ashamed that I came here at 1? This is not the time to, oh, that. This is not the time for you to come. Oh my God. God forbid. I don't want a nurse like you. Oh my God, what are you people going to do to me? You're dictators. You're control freaks. Are you going to treat me like a child and put impediments on my timings and curfew? Are you going to put curfew on my timing? Who are you? You're very bitchy, I must say. It's true what my mind said. Why are you so bitchy? I mean, control freak. You are chaperoning my life? You want to live my life? You want me to live your way? Do you think a man will come here? Have you done mutta with me or something? Have you bought me like a slave girl? A laundry? You don't control me. Who are you? Where are you? Are you in my building? There are crazy people here in this life. They want to control your life. Sir, ma'am, who are you? Are you paying for my living? Has Abu Dhabi given you? Ah, because I said something against Abu Dhabi. Is Abu Dhabi the one sent you here? You feel you own my life? Has Abu Dhabi given you control over my life? M16, next time you come here, I will chuck you out. Whether the Ismaili then indirectly come and say, are you in Canada? Are you called Hoffer? Whether the with you big people, influential people, why did I choose this time to come in the night? Early morning. Do you think I had a choice? Do you think I came here to disturb my neighbors? I warn you. Now go and complain to Canada. She's warning me. Oh my God. We'll teach her a lesson. I warn you, you come here. You know what I'm going to do? Go tell Canada president what I'm going to do to you there about trespassing and all this warning. Even Kalthofer was like, he lives in Canada. Once I see him in Karachi, you know what I'm going to do to him? You come here. You will see what I do to you. I'm as psycho gets. Tell me your name. You must be shitting in your pants now. Peeing in your pants. Complain. Go complain. Go meet Kalthofer. You don't know what I'm going to do to you. I'm psycho. Ooh. Come and meet me here. Kalthofer, was so scared. Even this Ismaili. I told him, you're threatening me? I don't care whether your Ismaili Imam knows the president of Canada. You come here. You understand? Whether you are in London or Pandan. You Don't know what I can do to you. I hope you are very, very scared now. I have my hands like lioness. Go complain, go. She's threatening me, Mr. President. Go complain to the King of England. Even the King of England cannot save you. Shala, if I give a curse, दुखी को दुखी नहीं करो. ऐसा, I was like, God, अगर खुदा है, right? If there is a God, but there's no God. If there is a God, you people come here lying, controlling people. So I told myself, what do you fear? Like Agha Khan is Ismaili. I fear hypocrisy because in front they're very good. That's what I fear. And they make, someone incarcerated going in prison. And look, this person didn't do the right thing. Right? Doesn't know. So whether Agha Khan or whatever he is, his influence over the world, he can stop me. You see, they could stop me from going to nursing school, seeing my teacher. But they can't stop me there, going to her house. They can be strict. In their territory. They have no right upon my life. But this I have a right to show, and not even you or your mother or your father or whoever you bring here or whatever stupid nonsense you say here is going to stop me. See, it didn't stop me. You said you've come at this time. I said, yes, I've come at this time. It didn't stop me. I will go on until my last breath even, if I have to come here to expose this false religion. And I hate Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. Even the Westerners can scream out and say, no, don't say it. I say I hate Prophet Muhammad and I hate his whole family. And not your mother, father, or your president, or whoever you are can stop me.